Good morning, everybody. Let's get the TikTok stream up and running as well whilst we are at it, shall we? Hi. Morning, John. Good morning, Stone Cold. Good morning, Lisa. Cora, Jan, Mike, Niels. What's my daily bias today? I think that's lost in translation a little bit. Hey, Zia. What you mean? What am I favouring to today? Well, Sunpo's looking. It's got actually RX as well. So there's quite a few. This week's been. I mean, I didn't trade yesterday, but this week's been very volatile. Long may it continue. Hey, Mike. It hurts. It hurts. The way I traded on Tuesday, I needed a day off, but I'd probably traded like I did on Tuesday yesterday. Might have gone up 10x or whatever, but I probably still would have lost money. Let's have a quick look at DTSS. That's DTDD. There we go. Look at the 15-minute. I've traded this before. So yeah, this moved up nicely from 5 to 20. 21. Not 20. $5 to $20. Nice. Lovely move. Pre-market into then gap and go. Like dip down, but yeah, that looks, and then it sold off the rest of the day. So I hope none of you are still holding bags on that. RX is making some nice moves. We'll put $14 now. No leverage on this one. Barely get there. Might get 2,000 shares out of it. 2,000, yeah. 2,500. I could get 2,500 shares on this, based on what I've got. 37K's worth of equity. Jan, one's a direct access a direct market access platform, which is the Dash Trader Pro. Thinkorswim, whilst it's a decent charting platform, I wouldn't say it's great for day trades. I mean, you've got the advantage of it being commission-free, the proprietary platform, but the fills are quicker, and the spreads are better, and the configuration, hotkeys, trailing stops, that kind of thing. It's much more. DAS is a much more intuitive platform, in my humble opinion, than Thinkorswim. So Thinkorswim's not a bad platform for if you're starting out as a beginner or something. But if you want to be consistently profitable, you need a direct market access platform like Dash Trader. You get better fills, more accurate fills, you get tighter spreads, lower latency, and yeah, it's a lot more configurable with the hotkeys, hot buttons, stops, and that you can range stops, trailing stops, market stop, whatever you want to do with that. That's after the bell rings, of course. I was looking at a broker statement yesterday before I went out, and I've made 4K in February. There's the algorithmic scrum. Jake's Lux Ventures. It's actually quite. I found it quite good early on. I mean, the initial move up was great. But then it's just got choppy up around $7, $7 to $8. It's got a bit choppy. This $2 stretch between $6 and $8. So yeah, once it starts moving again, I mean, this is a kind of an extended flag pattern. It's a narrowing, a narrowing pennant. It's coming towards the apex, so it could be ready for another move. Let's say 780, 750. Realistically, 740. No worries, yeah, no worries. I mean, it's all about personal preference. I know some people that do prefer Thinkorswim, and that's all they'll use, which is fine if that's what you like and that's what you're used to. You can't. If you're good at coding, you can write your own scripts for Thinkorswim, and that's the thing. I'm not a coder, so I just put the I've got the Dash Trader scripts are very easy to configure in the scripts menu. You can actually do it very easily. But you can code up for Thinkorswim, and you can do scripts for that for hot buttons, hotkeys, and the likes. But Dash Trader is so much easier to configure. Soundhound moving up on the back of Nvidia investment news. Some lower price stocks moving. Infobird, IFBD is the ticker. That's just popped up. Let's see if there's a catalyst on Infobird. So 160 now, testing 160. Infobird. Oh, and then a big pullback. It's kind of got volatility for a $1 stock. 13 cents on the 1 minute ATR. I guess, well, during the regular session there, yeah, it depends how volatile the stock is. You can get, you know, high volatile stocks where it's very whippy in terms of the range, jumping up and down. So no, I'm not seeing. Is Infobird a leader in the software application industry? I'm not seeing anything. That's from Thursday the 8th. There's no company specific news for that one popping up, so it's the top momentum stock right now. Well, China Natural Resources is trying to get back over the $0.50. I didn't trade yesterday. I was otherwise indisposed. Oh, you lose half your profit in commissions and charges, Puno, do you think? This looks like algo scrums, this one. Yeah, it's down at $10. The chart's showing at $12, but it's still only at 10. So this is NanoX Imaging. It is up quite a bit. Again, this is also investment news from Nvidia. That's algo spikes there, Ed. I don't like 8 o'clock. It just, everything, all the scanners go mental, the charts go mental. IFBD's moving again. It's loads of green on Luna, but it's not moving. The time and sales is all green. IFBD back over 160, 170 now the higher day. That's just weird. I mean, look at these wicks, these spikes. This is all algorithmic spikes. So this is this is the market makers clearing the books, is what it is. So you got algorithmic spikes of where the loading orders from the dark pools and what have you. Happens every day at 8 o'clock. Give or take a couple of minutes. It starts at 8 o'clock and then it can last for like up to 6 or 7 minutes. But usually it's done within the first couple of minutes. But it ruins the whole chart. Now it looks like we've got a higher day of a pre-market high of $12 and we don't. Pre-market. Oh yeah, we do. No, we don't. Pre-market high is $11. Oh no, it is 12. It is 12. It's right. So that's where it started. It opened up and went up there at $12 this morning. Yeah, depending on your platform, sometimes you don't. Some platforms don't see it. It's like I say, it's not the price action. It just ruins the chart, but that's not the actual price action. Quite a lot of movers. Some power popped and dropped. Let's see what else we've got. Infobird. Put 160. Testing the high of day. No, there's no company specific news, Ricky. I can't see that. Okay. If I'm trading in the regular session, I like to put stops in place. Sometimes I don't. But yeah, stops, the mental stop at the very least when you're getting it. But when it's profitable, you want to you have certain take profit like levels. So take profit 1, take profit 2, etc. What I like to do is that if I get a breakout trade, I like to take profit after 10, 15. It depends on the range of the stock as well. At least 10 cents I'm looking for. I might take half my position off at that stage and let the rest ride. I can add back if it continues, or if it pulls back at that stage, I can get out for break even. So yeah. But also, when you get a nice strong move, you're looking for patterns to the south side, to the reversal indicators. So multiple upwicks, patterns that are showing signs of exhaustion. So you're looking for reversal indicators. Now, the short sellers will be looking for those what I call reversal indicators as their entry to go short. I'm looking for my signal to either take profit or get out of a trade, and they're looking for the exact same signal to go short on the trade. So and vice versa. Short sellers will be looking at where short sellers are looking to exit a trade. I'll be looking for the reversal to go long. Gorgeous is another one. Sign of indifference. Yeah, but it's not Pokemon. You can't catch them all. I had a good run on Monday. I kind of gave it back on Tuesday. Well, not all of it, but I gave a substantial amount back on Tuesday. And we're over goal already today, so there's that. Do I think it'll go up after the bell? China. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the pattern here right now. It's not great volume. So China, it's selling off hard. So popped up first thing, down to the low. It moved back up, and it's back down. It's down. It's not looking great, to be fair. I mean, you've got this descending resistance there. 1, 2, 3 hits on this descending resistance. So it's not looking good at all. I mean, you've got the 9 and the 20 here. Not great. The VWAP's right up here, so it's selling off, obviously. But the VWAP is up at 425, where we've got a whole dollar before the VWAP. So yeah, it's not looking great. So is it going to go up at the bell? I don't know. Is a simple answer. Anybody that says they do know, you don't. But it's looking weak at the moment, and it's down at the pre-market lows. So if it breaks below kind of 310, it probably will just sell off. Soundhound. It's actually quite a large float, I believe, Soundhound, isn't it? Let's have a quick look at Soundhound. Okay, so nicely, Soundhound, 180 million. That's a mid-size float. So 180, just over 180 million in the in Soundhound. It's 14% shorted. It is higher relative volume today. It normally does about just under 10 million shares daily. We've done what, 32 million, almost approaching 32 million on Soundhound, on the back of this Nvidia catalyst. Well, I'm not seeing. Well, yeah, there's DWAC having a little bit of a move. A little bit of a pop. I'll put $50. $51. The spreads on DWAC are what, 40 cents? Much as 50 cents, 90 cents, 52.33 and 51.34. So it's dollar spreads, kind of risky. Low liquidity market. It's only done 310,000 shares so far this morning. So with dollar spreads and your 1 minute ATR is 80 cents, so it's got good range, but those dollar spreads are killers. Hey Vast, how you doing, buddy? You can't spirit options. You can only trade options during the regular hours. You can't buy. You can't trade options in pre and post market. Sorry. DWSC's made a big move, and Funware's making a move with it. So DWSC, if you want to get some of the DWSC action, but it's too pricey, try Funware. It's a lot. It tends to move with DWSC, and it's pennies. I don't trade pennies, but you know. Right. Oh, here we go. S4. New prospectus. 8K. So, DWSC has released an update. Has announced the effectiveness of the registration statement. Not sure what that means. Have a look at that 8K. Business combination with which business? Trump Media and Technology Group, TMTG. Okay, so for the proposed business combination with Trump Media and Technology Group. There you go. Well, we'll see. A wash sale? And day trading, you don't get wash sales in day trading. It's all part of the same thing. $54, I might look. I don't know. Should have got in for 53. Not getting filled. Oh yeah, it did. Got filled. Looking for 55. I'm looking for a whole dollar move. Oh. Take half off. Spreads are horrible, and that's why you don't want to be taking big size. $4.55, I'll be out. 50-cent spreads right now. Much as $1 on the spreads. Nice rookie. $1.30 on the 1 minute ATR here, so the range is the volatility of it's huge. See it retest the highs though. I don't mind this pullback. I do want to see it retest the highs. And about $1 on the bid. And the spreads are 50 cents and the ATR's $1.30. I'm going to give it $2 on the bid. Yeah, it always is crazy. It always is crazy. This is a crazy stock. The $2 spreads. Wow. Don't like that. Don't like that. It's a dollar spread, but I mean, $2 spread, that was just horrible. Any crypto? No, we don't trade crypto on this channel. Unfortunately, Beto. Just as I get out, it moves back up. That sounds about right. Volume's not great on this one, to be fair. Coinbase got earnings today. What if I just don't know? Press the wrong bloody key. Better move up. Press the wrong bloody hotkey. Wanted 1,000, I've got 2.5. Get to 56, come on. You know you. Now I'm in for 1,000. What I wanted anyway. Move back up and retest the highs. Get out. Yeah, up and down like a bride's nightgown, Stone Cold. It wants to go to 58. It wants to go to 60 this today. But now I'm getting a feel for it. Yeah, it's under $2, so it's not my bag, that one, Art. But DXF, I can see it's making some big spikes, good volume, 50% up in the last 15 minutes alone. So huge moves on DXF. Don't know what the catalyst is. Waiting for this to retest the 9 EMA here. I didn't trade yesterday all day. I had the day off. Down the beach. Had a romantic dinner on the beach. Table set out, lights, everything. Stone cold. A lot of things pulling back now. All this is consolidating. Let's have a look at the XF. Hot momentum stock right now. Dunsing Financial. Don't know what the catalyst is for this move. I mean, this was the 36-cent stock yesterday. It's moved up from like 40 cents on this move. So, Dunsing Financial. I'm not seeing any company-specific news either. A big move in effectively in an hour. Not seeing any company-specific catalyst for it. We're getting the retail sales coming out, jobless claims coming out, and the S&P 500 showing a little bit of volatility as a result. Manufacturing index for Philadelphia, but initial jobless claims. So jobless claims are down, which means more people in employment. A little bit of volatility on all of that. You get over $2 and it's still looking strong. I'll be interested. Hey, Cal. Yeah, yes, Cal. Exactly. The news catalyst on DXF is it's a Chinese stock. That's all you need. I had no idea all day I could take a look, but I just can't be bothered. Might get a bit more movement, a bit of volume coming in. I don't like the ticker tape. It's more of a rainbow, so it's not showing any consistency. There's Lux Ventures bouncing on the VWAP. Look for the break over the $0.25. Move back up. Where the $0.50 came down. See it hold the whole dollar. Bitching, don't worry about it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. No, I missed me. Hell. Went without me. Do it again. I'll get over 8. It's getting a new high of day. Currently 8.38. Get 9. There we go, take that out. Wow, this is mad. This was $1.22 yesterday at close. Now $9. $9 is the high. Wait for the pullback. What time have we? Oh, we've got almost an hour before the bell rings. I'm almost twice goal. Look, any green's good green bitching. Doesn't matter if you went in. The whole point is it's not about being a coward. It's about making profits. If you took a trade and you only had 200 shares instead of 2,000 shares, don't think you left money on the table. Think you had a profitable trade. Any green's good green. What's this symbol? GXJT. GX Lux Ventures. So JXJT is the ticker. Absolutely, Earth and Honey. Don't get much of a pullback there, a bit of a doji. He's just not stopping. I want to test the 9 as support now, but it's just going, I'm just going to go in there, buy the 9 if it comes back. Like it's due a bit of a bigger pullback, so I'll wait for that. Nice one all day. How come it's moving so much? It's another one of those Chinese stocks. What we're seeing today is a lot of volatility in the Chinese sector. So JX Lux Ventures is the top gapper today, which is what we're looking at right now. We've got China Natural Resources. We've got a whole bunch of Chinese stocks that have moved today. So there's seems to be a bit more volatility in the China sector. I'm getting a bit of a rainbow ticker tape at the moment, Cal. So I like seeing it like a thick green ticker tape, but it's right now it's very rainbowed. MSD, well done. It's just having a volatile day, Pascal. That's what I mean, it's up 600%, 700%. This was $1.22 and it's gone up to $9.50. So it's 700% gain on the day. $6.20 right now, Ed. It was up at the peak. It was like 700%. Where else, other than the stock market, where else do you get 700, 800, 900% movers intraday? Not even just intraday, but look, it's not even, it's pre-market. Within the last 2 hours, this has moved. A lot of buying. That's what's going on behind the scenes with the green candles, Pascal. A lot of buying. Got a lot more volume. And that's another thing I don't like about trying to trade crypto or forex is you can't see volume. There's no volume profiles to you. YouTube trying to day trade. Absolutely all day. That's what I'm doing right now, and that's why I got out. As it started to come back to 9, I got out at 9 when it dipped below. So it just looked a bit extended up there at 9.50. Let it pull back for a little bit. It's due. Maybe come back to the 20. Come back down to around 7.50. It could go again at the open. We'll see. It could crash. You never know. Is it going to be a gap? Let me know what you think. Is it going to be? JX Lux Ventures, is this going to be a gap and go or a gap and crap? When the bell rings in 45 minutes, will this pop up or fall down? Back over 9, I might be interested if it bounces on the 9 here, 9 EMA. Oh, it's breaking the 9. It's pulling all the way. It's testing $8 now as a support, maybe. It's just it's Chinese sector volatility, it looks like, Lisa. I'm not seeing any company-specific news. Fair. Well, we'll see. There's been a lot of volatility this week, some good volatility this week as well. I mean, if you get on the back end, on the wrong end of it, it can really be detrimental. So you've got to be taking profits as you go as well. And don't get greedy. As soon as you get greedy, that's when the market will bite you. That's what happened to me on Tuesday. No, MSD, not. So started this. I'm up 18k before today, so that'll be another 28k in Feb. So I've actually, because I had that big drawdown on the first day, on the first day of February, when I hadn't sized down my account. I've only actually made 4k in February before today. Not the most profitable month so far, but we've still got two trading weeks left. There's no trading on Monday. Just remember that, guys. It's a federal holiday, so no trading on Monday. I'm not even getting filled. Come on. At the highs. I wanted to get in for the break of 9 and then the further move. A good entry would have been 850 actually, as it broke over the 9 EMA. I'm just going to hold off now for a little while. Man, it just might not. It could continue. 66 cents, 65.7 cents on the 1 minute ATR. Spreads are only 5 cents. Madness. 12x ratio on the from the spread. Well, 13 now between the spreads and the range and the ATR. Mate, don't do revenge trading. Just go back to basics, small size, and lock in a green day. Doesn't matter how small of a green day, just lock in a green day. It's a psychological thing. You lock in that small green day, and then you come back, and the following day you do similar kind of basics, but you end up with a bigger green day. So just don't make it worse. Am I not? No, not. It's very whippy on the old price action here as well. Go by the 9. Comes down that far. Drop to the 9 EMA this at least. Alright. It's at 9. We're back over 950. Like gun shy, I'm not gun shy. I shoot from the hip. That's my problem. A little bit too aggressive at times. Hold the 9. Go for the $half. Move it. No, you want to. Okay, Tom. Off. Should have taken it when it was over. That was a liquidity grab, and it's got my liquidity. Hold the 9. Why have I gone in so big? Buying the dip here. Might pay off, but a bit silly. I'm risking way too much than I should have done. Next folder there. Right. Get my way out of this. All of that trading and I didn't make anything. In fact, probably lost about $300-400. It's just gone green on the day. It's near 10. All right, we've got half an hour before the market pops. ETSS, big movie yesterday, huge movie yesterday, up to over $20 yesterday. Not great in terms of leverage though. That's the problem with that one. Some power back over $5. I like GX Lux Ventures here though. Back at the $9. Taking a while to get filled. Five. Oh. paying up a bit now. Yeah, and NOx is 1050 now. Not getting much movement on the ASCII. Low volume here right now. Nice thick green coming through on the ticker tape then. Back over the $0.50. $48 on this candle. High. Yeah, I'll take you out later, sweetie. $46 on the ask. Get over the $0.50. Come on. Psychological level, the $0.50. If you can get over the $0.50, might get a little 12-cent pot. Your head. Going on. 30 cents on the gas. Range is currently 42. (9) nearly. 5 minutes past 9 or 9:05 nearly. It's 9:04 right now. Change. 25 minutes, just over 25 minutes until the bell rings. 25 minutes until we get the actual market open. Certainly don't want to be holding this at the market open with where it's actually at. Happy to hold this till $9. We're effectively risking 3K. Risking 60 cents on this. That's only because I've got that 11.5K cushion. Got out for a nice little profit. Right. GTSS. It's smashing it. Someone was saying I would have creamed this yesterday, but there's no leverage on it, so having a good day today, which is why I'm preferring JX Lux Ventures, because it's got leverage on it. I could take a larger size in it. Are you using Dash Trader, CC? If you're using Dash Trader, if you click on the where you can see whether it's shortable or not, hard to borrow and stuff, and it shall tell you exactly what leverage you've got on it and whether it's shortable and how many shares you can borrow if it's shorted. So it's just to the right of the level down, level up. You just click on that SHTB or whatever it is that's showing, and a little pop-up will show you whether you've got leverage on the ticker or not. There's quite a few good movers today. Spoiled for choice. Pick your poison and run with it, guys. Don't get distracted by shiny objects. Nice one, Mike. Oh, sunburnt on my nose. Sound Hound back above the VWAP. Looking strong. What are you guys watching at the open? We've got a little over 20 minutes before the market opens. What are you guys watching? Aside from JX Lux Ventures. And this is down here. Looks like it's double top there on the higher time frame. If you look at the 5-minute time frame, it's there's devil horns here. So I'm going to wait for the open, see which way this goes. Needs to fill this 5-minute wick. and it's not got time to do it. So these devil horns on the 5 minute, that's a bit of a reversal indicator. So it might pull back again like it did here. Pull back from 950 all the way to what, 775. So it's about $1.75 or something. So the devil horns on the 5 minute, it's double top at around the 1050, 1048. It's a reversal indicator. Let it play out. Soundhound looks, I mean, if that gets over, I don't know if it's got, I don't think Soundhound's got leverage. SunPower's got leverage. It's over $5, so happy days. Just needs more volume. We'll get that at the bell. I think SunPower could have a good run at the bell. So I'm watching that. Not got much volume at the minute, if anything, but that'll change at the bell. Of course it will. We've got NanoX. They're 1150. Another one without leverage. Yeah, so we've got quite a lot of nice movers today. This week has been wonderful for momentum. Been absolutely wonderful for volatility. Long may it continue. Yeah, you came to some attention and I was in the trade. I couldn't bet you. Eh? Feeling lonely because there's no one in the house except for me. Not even got your little cat to play with now. Well, RXRX is below 13. It's below the VWAP. It's moved up. Soundhound, RXRX, NanoX, all NVIDIA catalysts. So watch for NVIDIA at the open. If NVIDIA sells off, they'll probably drop with it. So watch which direction NVIDIA moves. I mean, let's have a look at the market. I've not covered the markets today. So after CPI came out earlier in the week, so let's look at this on the daily. CPI numbers came out earlier in the week. We had this big drop as a result, and then we bounced yesterday. So it was a nice. I can't believe we broke out of this this bullish channel. So if I just kind of zoom out here, this bull market channel here is what I've drawn since the bottom of. We had the bottom of the bear market here in October 22, and it's just been going from. Yeah, we had a little dip there, but I'm expecting a little bit of a correction, a bit of a pullback. I thought that we might have continuation from the CPI data, but no, yesterday it just bounced and rallied again, and we're now back up to testing $500 on the SPY. So market very strong at the moment, very resilient. We'll see what happens when the PPI data comes out tomorrow, whether it does take a bit of a tumble, but look, the market's just looking very strong. Now, NVIDIA, we've got a few catalysts on NVIDIA investments. So NVIDIA is looking on 15. NVIDIA's slightly down at the moment, but if this moves up, I would expect Soundhound and NanoX and RXRX to move with it. If it pulls back, then they probably will pull back with NVIDIA as well. So at the moment, NVIDIA's pulling. Let's have a look at the 2 minute here. So yeah, NVIDIA is slightly down at the moment. So NanoX and Soundhound are moving up in the opposite direction to NVIDIA, but I can't see that continuing after the bell. NanoX broke high of day, broke $12 and went up to $12.85. These are all crappy stocks, get them. All crappy stocks. That's why they're so volatile. I mean, strong stocks are not volatile. I'll just say that much. You get, you know, fluctuations, but you don't get huge volatility with strong stocks. Strong companies, they're not volatile. So these stocks are crappy companies. They really are. They have the moment in the sun. Trade the momentum while it lasts, and then don't get married to. Don't hold it overnight. These are not stocks you want to be trying to swing trade, because they pop up and they pop down just as quick. So don't get caught holding bags. You want to be swing trading. Make sure that it's something that's got strength. You might have a reversal, but it's got reasons for strength. EWSC, okay, like to test highs again. This broke highs, new high of day. Why would you buy a stock that's 30% or more up and breaking high of day? Why would you buy it at that point? The simple answer is momentum. Yeah, NanoX is still going. Buy high and sell. Everybody says buy low, sell high, and that's wonderful if you can time the bottom. But too often when I've tried to do that, it's selling off. You think, oh, the bottom's in. It's looking like it's curling, and then it's a bear flag. You end up it continues to sell. So I'd rather trade something on momentum. You buy higher when it's got high, strong momentum, and sell it higher. Do I know how you can get people to do your survey for your business? Yeah, offer value. Why would anybody want to complete your survey? What do they get for it? What's in it for me? I don't even know what your business is. So, you offer a free PDF or something, put it out there on a little Facebook advert or whatever, and a little funnel, and say, look, get the PDF, complete this survey, and away you go. Add value. Nobody's going to complete your business survey if you're not giving any value for it. People complete surveys if they've had good service, or they're actually getting something to complete the survey. They're either being paid, or they're getting information, or something that's of value to them. NanoX imaging. This is looking very strong. I could probably get 2,500 shares on it, maybe. My time's value getting. You need to give me something for it. That's what I'm saying. You put like me on this stream now. Why would I go out of my way to complete someone's survey just because they put, can you please complete my survey in the chat? I wouldn't. My time's valuable. I might miss a breakout, and then what stock am I looking at right now? NanoX imaging. So NNOX is the ticker, and it's currently 120% up on the day and climbing. Yeah, Katana's the same. They're getting. I can trade crypto, as most people can. Siri as well, but I don't trade crypto on this channel. I keep my crypto swing trades to myself when I'm doing it. They're usually gambling when I'm doing crypto. I had some long-term holdings with crypto, and when we had the bear market, as soon as I got green on it, I got out. I think there's going to be a correction on Bitcoin before the summer. I think probably fall back down to 30 something, maybe even more. There's still so many red flags are in the crypto space at the moment. It's getting a bit choppy up here though. In the range, 79 cents on the 1 minute ATR. Spreads, very tight spreads for a $14 stock as well, like 3 to 5 cents. So it's a good ratio. You're looking at 80% risk. Oh, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't sue me. Big Bear AI hitting the scanners. Got 10 minutes before the market opens. I'm not touching NanoX before the market opens. I can see this having a bit of a correction, a bit of a pullback. It might just gap and go. SunPower is a good possibility for a gap and go when the volume comes in. ETSS is looking strong as well. Bounced on the VWAP. Pull back to the VWAP and bounced, move up, back over the 9, so it's holding 11. So we'll see what happens there at the open. GX Lux Ventures looking a bit weak now. Did go a little bit higher after I got out, but the like I said, the devil horns, the 5 minute devil horns, reversal indicator, left a little bit on the table, of course I did, but now we get a bit of a double bottom here, W shape. So if this gets back up towards 850, 875, it might move back up again. SunPower just took a crap. Below $5 again, and below the VWAP. DWAC is at 57s. Morning, Daryl. How you doing? I might just sit the first 5 minutes out. Just looking at the mergers and IPOs today, there's no volume on them, so AMDI is still to go today, scheduled for today, and FLYF is scheduled to launch today as well. Yeah, absolutely, Robin. It's Chinese manipulation in droves. What's Baba doing, actually? The one stock that actually is the Chinese stock market. It's not. It's actually not doing anything. Very sideways and choppy. Neo. And barcoding. What about Li Autos? Yeah, no volume. So the traditional Chinese stocks that you would be used to buying and selling, it's the more obscure Chinese stocks that have got the volatility today. I'll probably get some nice volume in at the open. I think it could go. That's $6 again, maybe $7. We'll see. I could take Cypher. Oh yeah, it's another busy earnings day today. Yeah, Jack. I'll get to you. I'll get to you in a second, buddy. Cypher. Cypher mining. Barcoding, not really doing much. It's slightly up on the day, but it's just choppy sideways underneath the VWAP. Not really doing much. Needs volume. There's hardly anybody trading it. Hardly anybody trading it. So let's go back to NanoX imaging, and when it comes to earnings, Jack. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of earnings today. It's a busy earnings day today. So this morning we've had Crocs, the Shoe People, Wendy's, SunPower, which is why I think it good decent earnings print this morning. So that's why I think it could continue later in the day. Jemiah Tech. And then this evening after hours, Jack, we've got Yelp, DoorDash, Coinbase has got earnings this evening, DraftKings, Roku's always good to watch at earnings. It's usually always quite volatile. We've got Dropbox is another one that tends to be volatile on earnings. So there's a lot of good earnings today. So yeah, look for that. How long have I been trading? A little over, what, 4 years now? Yeah, 4 years day trading. I was swing trading for about 12. Yeah, that's the only one I got out of for a small loss. John was Cardano. Up mining, I can check up mining. I don't think there's, yeah, it's kind of barcoding as well, not much range on it. It's just sideways. It's slightly up on the day, it's like 5% up on the day, I'll take, but it's choppy as hell. No volume, needs volume, and it's at the VWAP right now, but there's no volume at the moment. So we'll see what happens at the bell. We're talking about the crypto mining stocks. Mara is very similar, slightly up, and that's due to the Bitcoin price being up. These mining stocks are up. The Bitcoin price is up, but it's kind of sideways. So when the bell rings, you might see a bit of volatility, you might see a bit of movement, but right now it's just sideways, chop mostly. Mm, 2 minutes before the bell rings. I've seen this as a potential breakout here, 860. I'll wait till the 9 crosses. I'll wait for the golden cross, I think. There's a lot. I mean, JX Lux Ventures right now, which is what I'm looking at. JXJT. It's still, even though it's had that little pullback from the double top, it's still 548% up. 591% up. Sorry, 592% up on the day. Well, we've got a minute, so I'm going to change the scanners over. The regular session. So much to watch at the open. It's it might be worth just sitting on your hands for 5-10 minutes and see which way all these are going to go. DWAC's pulled back to the VWAP. I don't mind it there actually. At up at kind of down at kind of 54. DWAC. DWSC here. Don't mind it pulling that back towards the VWAP. Then when the bell rings, do we get... Oh, there we go, let's find out. Some power. I'd say some power could be interesting. ETSS is looking interesting. I'm thinking this could be interesting. DWSC, very dangerous. Just to test the pre-market highs ideally. Oh, what's... Wow. Talk about slippage. That's horrible. That's okay. That's okay. $3K lost on that one. ETSS breaking highs. Out to halt. It's at the halt level. Data C. False halt. Oh, the halt level moved. It's now 1287, so, which is where it's at. Quite a few halts. Lakeshore Acquisitions halted. Dunction Financials halted. China moving up. That's the halt level. At the halt levels. Halt up. I'll wait for the resumption. That's going to halt. Not halted yet, but it's going to. Yeah, the cheaper stocks. I don't mind as long as it's gapping up. You don't mind. Put the trailing stop in place. That's still selling. I might short DWSC. Instead. That's horrible. $0.30 spreads. Look, that's why you don't hold bags. They make bags, but you know, you don't. What's the resumption level on China Natural Resources? 346 resumption. So it's a level resumption. We've got 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left. NanoX looks like it's trying to come back now. $13 is a key level. Not seeing anything really breaking out. NanoX, BTSS. I don't like this. Double top here. Breaks up, it's going to break up into a halt. Nice. Sometimes that's good. Daryl, I have tried that lots of times. Buying the dip, if you will. Try that lots of times. It's very often trying to guess where the bottom is. And it pulls back even further. Like I say, I like to buy the momentum. I like they buy the high as it with good momentum and strong volume, and then sell higher as it breaks out. $14.02, the whole level. Stop tight on that one. Happens. Let's see where China's coming to right now. Let's look gap down. China Natural Resources looks like it's going to gap down. We'll find out now. Ooh, halt 268. Is it going to hit the halt level? It's yes, it certainly is. Gap up. Sorry, halt up, gap down, flush into a halt to the downside. Not halted yet, so we might. Yeah, it's halted now. NanoX also halted to the downside. the high and test that pre-market high. Range on this is $1.17. Running way too big. In the $1.17. That's 50 cents. Well, the ratios are on point, but yeah, bonky. I'm still green. Why do I do that so often? Just lock it in. I absolutely get him. Why do I never follow my own advice? Was 11k up, giving it all back, giving 10k back, and I'm giving it all back on bloody DWAC. I'll get you, DWAC. I will. I mean. I know what you're saying. Back up at 55 as well, mate. Got me twice. What do you mean you can't comment? Of course you can comment. What platform am I trading on, Gibbsy? It's Dash Trader Pro. And then NOX is pulling back. That's actually not a bad idea, Karen. Do a bit of technical There to see. Gonna halt to the downside. Tell you what I'll do. Let's see if we can't make a bit on the X, but then it's over 7. Wow, what's going on with that? Doomed. Ah. Do it again. Like an idiot. Back down to 10k again. We're going to have to do this the hard way. I am a very high risk, high reward trader, MSD. That's exactly what I am. I should not have sold that there. $0.50 trailing stop. All right. It looks like a level resumption. I want it to gap up to over 30. There you go. Gap up to 33 if you want to. I'll take that all day long, but no, I think this is going to gap down. 35 resumption, 29.23. There's a lot of volatility on the imbalance here, so it looks like level resumption, and we'll see. Right, so that's might work in their favor, might not. EBGI, no volume on it. China coming back. What time does that resume? So that would be 54. We've got 4 minutes. And natural resources about to break high of day. Well, session high, not high of day. It went up to $6 earlier today. Over $6 actually. There's a lot of volatility. Oh, could have shorted DWSC when I was going to. Let's do that now. There we go. Session high, and there's a new session high. And just as it reaches a halt level, so halt level 352. Last time it was up at this level and halted, it got down and flushed, so be careful. Oh, look at Lunar as well. So, Intuitive Machines is up. LUNR. That's moving up nicely at the moment. 14% up on the day. Well, let's go back to the halt. It should resume in about a minute's time. Probably will get stopped out pretty much straight away, just the volatility of it. As long as it doesn't flush down and have loads of slippage. It should resume in about 15 seconds. Double resumption. Let's see if it goes up to $30. If it does, we'll all be happy. There's 30. Keep going. And then some. Yeah. Keep going. More. More. Well, brings that gap down. Okay. And so China Natural Resources is altered to the upside. Who was it that was commenting? I don't have fractional dollars when I'm getting filled. There you go. That'll do it. Yeah, why have I not got 50 thumbs up, guys? So less than about half of you have smashed the thumbs up button. Yeah, I do take big swings. I do say, look, do as I say, not as I do. My aggressive style of trading is definitely not for anybody. The NBC, yeah. Be as popular as Kramer. Yeah, if I could, might just go a bit smaller and have a wider stop. I'm gonna get filled. No. Oh, there we go again. 28 cents. Dollar trailing stop now. I'm risking 3.5k on this moment. Well, 2.5k. Yeah, it stopped me out. Nice. China Resources is back over the VWAP. Wouldn't really be trading this with such big size on such a small account. $2.24 is the 1 minute ATR on this. Madness. Get up there, 34. I'm in the halt. Hope it gapped up and not down. Ooh, false halt. No, I'm not, oh, there you go. Oh, looks like it is going to gap up slightly. So, look, I'll take a level resumption as long as it doesn't. Yeah, it looks like it might gap up, but I'll just gap down. Not like that. I've got a 50-cent trailing stop. So 65k, gap up to 50. Oh no, it's being silly. That's just imbalance. Look, you're always going to leave money on the table, though, China. Schadenfreude channel. It's gonna gap down. $29. Put me back where I just was. I'm not looking at that. Let's have a look at China. This is the risk that you take when you get into a volatility halt. You can actually get out, but it's the imbalance. It's probably going to be a 10-minute halt. It's looking extremely volatile still on the imbalance. So let's see. And look at it now. It's on the bid and ask $92. It's like 160 grand. Look, gap up to 52. That's fine, but it won't. It's probably going to be a level resumption. It'll be a 10-minute halt. But China Resources is breaking highs over $5 now. LCE. It's 10:01, so 10:06. It probably will be 10:11. I think it's probably going to be 10. It's probably going to be a 10-minute halt. Looks like it's gapping down to 32, which is a pain in the hole right now. It's time yet. I think it's going to be a 10-minute halt. We'll see. I've got my stop in place anyway. I want to find an entry here, but it's just too extended right now. I'll take a gamble and get into this halt. What's my buying power? 56. It's 15 is the halt level. New high up there. Looks like it's on a halt. Halted. Yeah. Come back to that. Second. All right, this looks like should resume in about 10 seconds if it's a 5-minute halt. It's gapping down to 32. 10-minute halt, it might still move up. Yeah, 32. I've got stop tape. Ah, stopped again. Yeah. It's too volatile. It's just all over the place. Literally the place. I'm putting 50-cent stops in it. It needs at least $1. I mean, it should be $1.50 at least. I mean, when the ATR is $2, putting a like 50-cent stop, you're always going to get stopped out. Nice one, Pernod. And that looks like it's gapping down as well. Kind of resources. I think I might knock it on the head if that gaps down. This one's a profitable trade. For change, 36.77 is the halt level. Don't get stopped out. Stopped out. Wow. Back to where I was. Have a look at China. Looks like this is gapping down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cancel this stop. 582. Yeah, I've got 2 minutes left. I'll see where it's at. It looks like it's going to be a slight gap down. I might just double up. $0.20 trailing stop on that, yeah, so I might just 572, so that's 30. $0.40. I might reverse it with a 50-cent trail. I might just let it stop me out and get back in if it bounces. I'm just going to do that. So this got a little over a minute to go. It's volatility today. I'm going to finish green today. I'm finish green and over gold. All I got was 400 bucks out of that after all that. That's not what I want. PLC halted again. Yeah, I got stopped on it. Ah. That's a bad one. That's terrible. Well, there's no trading anymore. Account's gone. That's the first time I've actually blown up an account live on thing, so the account's gone. Oh well. Just blown up their account, yeah. Well, I've still got money in it, but not enough to trade. It's not bankrupt, so hey, look, it's only 10k. Only 10k. It's 10k business is not yeah, it's serious, yes. It's only 10k. Yeah, I'm gonna have to top it up. So hey, look, it happens. Just have to deposit to me back at it. Absolutely, Rob. And tomorrow's another. Well, it won't be tomorrow, but Monday's another day. So I'll have to deposit for next week. Yeah, I'll just transfer more in. I mean, I've got no trading Monday. Yeah, but. There's no trading on Monday, but should be able to get the bank. So if I transfer to the UK bank, it should be cleared by Tuesday. I should be fine, ready for trading on Tuesday. But we'll see. President's Day on Monday, so I'll transfer some money today, and that should be in my account by Tuesday. So hey, look, it happens. And we go again next week. Back on the horse. And look, I've got to zoom out. It's only 10k. I reset with 10k on Monday last week. So it's only 10k. No, absolutely, Marg. It's one of those things that you just. This is why I sized down. I had a feeling that was going to happen. So I needed a kick in the pants. So that's fine. We go again next week. So have a nice long weekend. We've got 4 days off trading now. And absolutely, Daniel. But we'll start again with another 10k. So I'll transfer 10k in. I'll wait. I'll transfer another 10. What I'll do is I'll put 10.5 in. It'll cover any deficits or whatever. So I'll transfer another 10k and I'll start with another 10k next Tuesday. So that'll force me to trade lower, and we do it all over again. It does happen fast, and unfortunately, that's what happens. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Absolutely. I think I'm just going to go and spend the rest of the evening getting drunk. So, yeah, take it easy, guys. I'm going to lock it up, and I will be transferring some more money to start again next week. And that's what happens